So with this live broadcast, I shall be talking from one of my good books, The Compound Effect by a guy called Darren Hardy, one of my mentors. I love what he says about success, really successful in what he does. My name is Dr. Evelyn Tawia, and if we haven't met before, this is my series on success principles, how to move from where you are to where you want to be in whatever area of your life you think about. So it's not just, most people tend to think that if you're successful, then you've got all the money in the world and that's it. But I want to look at success as a holistic thing, all areas of our lives. So our finances, yes, but in our health and well-being, in our relationships, on our jobs, in our businesses, our spiritual lives, children, and our impact on the community, what we really do for other people. So I'm going to be reading from the index in the book, okay, and it says, the compound effect is based on a principle I've used in my own life and training. That is, your decisions shape your destiny. The future is what you make of it. Little everyday decisions will either take you to the life you desire or to disaster by default. In fact, it's the littlest decisions that shape our lives. Stray, of course, by just 2 millimeters, and your trajectory changes. Oh, I couldn't even pronounce the word. This book talks a lot about habits, how our habits form us, how our habits shape us, how our habits will either get us towards where we want to be in life or get us away from where we want to be in life. And he talks about the little things that we do. So he's not talking about huge changes or huge effects, but it'll be the little things. Looking at your bank account, for example, seeing how much you're spending. You're looking at your weight, how much you weigh. Looking at your blood pressure, your blood sugar. You're looking at your relationships. You're looking at the little things in life. We're not asking for big changes. You're looking at your job and you're seeing that maybe your job is not fulfilling. What little changes can you make? Can you, do an online course? Can you have some training on the job, some mentoring, some coaching? Can you, go back to college? You're looking at your relationship at home. You're looking at your meals. Maybe you're spending too much money on takeaways and stuff like that. You want to cook your own meals. Little changes by taking a course, going to a friend who's a really good cook and learning from them, or finances again, looking at your bank statement, seeing how much you earn and see what you spend. Little changes as where your money goes. For example, have you look at your bank statement and monthly see where your money goes. Little changes. Get into the habit of regular saving. Get into the, rather than maybe when we were out working, when we could go out to work, rather than maybe taking the bus journey the whole way to work, why don't you stop halfway and walk to work? Or when coming back, stop halfway and walk back home. Or maybe going to bed maybe half an hour earlier, or maybe waking up half an hour earlier to maybe do your courses or whatever it is. But little changes. You might not think it will get you anywhere. And I'll always come back to finances. It's easier for me to talk about. You might feel that you don't have anything, no assets, no property, no income, but you can make little changes. For example, begin to learn about your personal finances. You can begin to put money away into, your well-researched stocks and shares in businesses. You might, there's little things that we all can do. Keeping fit at home, for example, you don't want to go to the gym. You can do your own, even if it's 15 minutes of a YouTube dance at home. You're not in competition with anybody. You can stay anywhere in your living room, in your conservatory, in your bedroom, and just dance away and break a sweat just for yourself. It'll be little things like that in the direction of what you want to do. You want to, lose that weight or get on top of the blood pressure or the blood sugar. You're making those little changes in that direction. They might not seem big, but they compound over time. As you do them over and over and over again, you will see the benefits. So the benefits might not be obvious today or in 2 months or in 3 months, but maybe 6 months down the line or a year down the line, the little changes that you've made that you were thinking, what is that going to do, will compound to a lot. So in the area of like weight gain, for example, if you didn't lose any weight, you're saying, what's 15 minutes going to do for me? At least you're not going to put on any more. So at least your weight will be where it is, rather than going up, it will be where it is. So little changes in the direction of your goal, wherever the goal is better than no change at all, and it compounds over time. So in summary, let us look at our lives in all areas of our life and see what little changes we can make, what little new habits we can pick up, because they compound over time to make us successful, or to make us begin to walk in the area of our success. So in the comments below, tell me what little changes you're making, or give us some advice or some tips of what you are doing to work you in the direction of your goals. So it's your girl, Dr. Evelyn. If this has been good, give me a thumbs up and share it if you think it will be of benefit to anybody else. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.